What do you call a piece of cheese, who just got his test back from the teacher?
What do you call a piece of cheese that just got its test back from the teacher?
Grated cheese. That was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I'm really proud of that one.
How do you come up with these?
My mom was like, "Can you pass me that grated cheese?" And then I just thought of like a test, and I was like, "Huh, that can be the joke for this week's podcast."
Nice.
Hi, I'm Nico,
Hi, I'm Esteban.
and welcome to the Bean Boys podcast.
You're listening to today's episode.
Yeah.
Press the like.
Press the like.
Press the like.
Press it now.
Press it.
Press it.
Hurry up.
Go.
You're too slow.
Yeah, so I've been looking at our YouTube analytics, and I got something to say to y'all. Our average view attention span of our viewers is like 30 seconds. So I feel like we're pretty calm people, right?
Yeah.
We're not like shy, but we're not loud if we don't have to be. But I think we need to be loud now.
Press the like.
Press the like, subscribe right now.
Press the like.
Watch the whole video because we're revealing the cure to cancer at the end. So make sure you're watching the whole time.
Press the like. Press the like. Press the like. I just turned up my gain. I hope that doesn't mess with the audio. Damn, why did I do that? Hello? Okay, there. Press the like.
Press it.
Press it.
Press it and watch the whole
up.
video.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry if we were annoying, but it needed to be done.
Yeah.
So what's been up with you?
Bro, I started biology. I learned too much about chromosomes, and I still don't know what they are.
Poor glow-in-the-dark cats.
I know.
What are chromosomes? I've heard of them, but like we have them. That's all I know. And we have 23 of them.
46.
Oh yeah.
23 for each parent.
So anime, right?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. We meet a lot of interesting people at the skate park, don't we?
Yeah. There's one kid. He just walked up to us. No context. Have you watched Back to the Future? Have you watched it? Hey, mister. Have you watched Back to the Future?
Yes, I watched Back to the Future.
Have you watched Back to the Future?
Have
Have you watched Back to the
I've
Future? Have you watched Back to... Have you...
I've watched Back to the Future. I've gone to this park 3 times, and every time there's the same kid there, and they're asking me if I've watched Back to the Future, and I have no idea why this question matters to them. And they asked me if I watch anime too. This one kid just went up to us. He saw my board, and I have Eren Yeager on there, and he was like, anime? I said, yeah. He was like, let's get it, and then he just scooted away.
No, it wasn't let's get it. It was like, let's get it.
Let's get it.
She. And then there's this one dude called Justin, and he's cracked at Fortnite.
He really is my guy.
Yeah.
Where's this podcast going so far?
I don't know.
I feel like this is either our best or worst start to a podcast yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go with the Florida man story just right off the bat?
Yeah, let's do it. We're going crazy this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so today is May 7th. A lot of these Florida man ones for today are just bad or not that funny, but I found one. It says, bleep it, I'm drunk. Take me to jail. Florida man crashes lawnmower into police car.
Damn, bro. This guy... Oh, damn. What's it called when you get the thing, like, arrested for driving intoxicated? It's
DUI?
DUI, bro. This guy just got a DUI on a lawnmower.
I like it. He's the epitome of just not caring. Bleep it. I'm drunk. Take me to jail. Whatever. And then he just crashes into the police car. Dude's living life like it's Grand Theft Auto. He agreed to take a breath test at the police department, but failed to provide an accurate sample because he tried to deceive the test. Ooh,
So he's a player. I see how it is.
That's an odd one this week.
Lawnmower.
Lawnmower.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Dude driving his John Deere. John Deere lawnmower.
Into the police car.
How fast can a lawnmower even go, though? Like, does it really make a difference if you're intoxicated or not? How fast can... Oh, wait. No. A lawnmower has blades on it. I forgot about that.
That's true.
Yeah,
but you're not going to cut up a police... You're not going to, like, go over it, but still.
A lawnmower is just a car with knives.
That's true. And it's a slower car with knives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lawnmowers.
That's an inspirational quote if I've ever heard one. Lawnmower is a car with knives.
We'll
A
put
slow
up
car.
a thing, like one of those inspirational quotes. With
It's like just a person like contemplating their life choices. Like
lawnmowers.
it's like a car with knives.
Wow, that's deep.
That's really deep.
So, if you remember last week, I said I was gonna get my license because it was my birthday. And I went for my test, and it was the most stressful experience of my life. First of all, I was waiting there for like half an hour just to do the eye test and like write down my address and stuff. Then I get to the part there, do the eye test, and the lady there needs me to write down my postal code. And I have no idea what my postal code is. So I needed to run back to my dad's truck, ask him what it was, and then write it down. Then I go to the test, and I'm confident. I studied for this. I knew what I was doing. I got the first 2 questions wrong, and I was like, oh, I'm going to fail, whatever. So I went through the rest of the test, and luckily, I got nothing wrong until the last 3.
Oof.
And I answered 1 wrong. You're allowed to get 4 wrong, by the way. I answered 1 wrong, so I had 3. Then I answered another, so I had 4 wrong. So it all came down to the last question. Then I got it right, and I passed, luckily.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, and so now I went driving a
Okay.
couple times. This episode is just going to be filled with random meme sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was driving?
Driving was an experience. So the first time I went, I was just in a parking lot, like going in circles, whatever. The second time I went, I also was in a parking lot, but my dad was like, you want to go on the road? And I said, no, not really, because I don't feel comfortable at all. I'm just in a parking lot.
Nice.
And I still feel like I'm messing up. He was like, whatever, just go on the road. So we were driving around, and we come to a stop sign.
And you're like, bro, I could demerit point speed run so good right now.
Oh, yeah, sadly, I didn't do the demerit point speed run.
Sadly, you didn't want to rot in jail for the rest of your life.
I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. But anyways, I was driving, and there was a stop sign there. And I saw another car coming from the left. And in my mind, I knew there was a stop sign for me and a stop sign for him. And I knew that he had to stop. But in my head, I just thought he was going to keep driving. So I stopped and I stayed there for like a solid 5 seconds at the stop sign. And my dad was like, go, 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 go. And I was like, but there's a car coming. He was like, there's a stop sign for him too. And I'm like, but what if he ignores it? It was like the most intense scenario of my life. And my dad was like, just go. And then the guy stopped and I went through. But that was way more intense in my head than it actually was.
I got tailgated driving back from the exam.
4 demerit points.
Yeah. And I was just like, I'm chilling there, right? Like I was gripping the wheel so hard. After I got off the car, you could see the lines of the steering wheel on my hand. And I'm just gripping the wheel, right? Like as hard as I can. Like I thought I was gonna pop a vein or some crap like that. I was gripping it so hard and I couldn't stop laughing. I'm just like
I don't know if that's a good sign while you're driving.
It's like nervous laugh, but also I'm so happy to be driving. And I'm just chilling there, right? I'm going like, I think I was going 5 under the limit just to be safe. Some car starts tailgating me. So my dad's like, just go limit. And I'm like, okay, fair. So some kid just made eye contact.
Yeah, they were just staring at us through the window.
So I was gripping the wheel as hard as I can. I go at limit. Dude's still tailgating me. Like, not even like kind of tailgating me. Like, he's literally like easily a foot behind me. He's like really close. Like, shit. So I keep driving. I'm like scared out of my mind. I'm like, what do I do? Nah, stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. And then he passes me. I'm like, oh, okay, sick. And then I keep driving. Like, not even 5 seconds go by. Another car's tailgating me. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna drive 20 over the limit on my way back from the exam.
What was the speed limit?
70 kilometers per hour because we're Canadian.
Canada. It's where we're from.
Kilometers. The K is for Canada.
Ah, yes. When I was driving too, so this was the same experience as last time, the same trip. And we were on the road, and my dad was like, you want to go to a real intersection? And I still, when we were practicing in the parking lot, I was cutting the corners way too much.
Oof.
So I wasn't very confident that I would be able to stay in a lane. But he was like, do you want to go to the intersection? I said, whatever, it's up to you. And he was like, whatever, we'll not go. By the time he decided we weren't going, I was already at the red light there. And so he was like, okay, whatever, turn right. So I turned right. I don't know where I'm going with this because nothing really happened after here. But it was 70 kilometers an hour, the speed limit, and it was nighttime too.
Oof.
And my dad had my hazards on because he didn't want me going at the speed limit. But I got up to 66, and I didn't crash, and I stayed in one lane the whole time.
Nice.
So I see this as an absolute win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, driving's scary, bro. I've seen so many bad drivers. Every day I would wait for the bus to go to school, right? I would just silently judge everyone. Like, I'd listen to music and just watch everyone stop a foot in front of the foot in front of the stop sign. Sorry, I got the hiccups now. Nice hiccups.
It's going to make for a great podcast.
Yep. So, bro, there was one dude. He stopped in the middle of the intersection. It was a new driver, right? He sped up at the stop sign just to brake. Like, bro, I thought the person in the passenger seat snapped their neck. They pulled one of, like, those. They pulled one of those, and I'm just like, damn, bro. You're gonna get like a demerit point for like not only freaking stopping at the stop sign, but you're gonna snap his neck and get like first-degree murder.
Vehicular manslaughter to your passenger,
Yeah.
just from braking.
I actually hurt my head just doing that.
Yeah. Hopefully we're not bad drivers. We won't be bad drivers.
Yeah, I think like I'm pretty good so far. Like I haven't done much, but I'm pretty good. I don't get nervous. I get like nervous enough.
I feel like there's something wrong with me because I don't have a care in the world when I'm driving. Like, obviously I'm paying attention, but I'm not really worried because I don't think I'm going to do anything dumb.
Yeah.
Like, my dad's there. He'll tell me to stop if I'm going to crash into something, whatever. I'm not too worried.
I don't know. Multi-lane roads scare me. I've seen too many people completely be trash at merging lanes. Like, on my way here, some dude tried to merge into lane to his left. He slowed down to merge. That's rule number 1 of merging. That's the only time you could like go over the limit to speed up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Like the drivers are trash.
Not to brag or anything, but when I went driving yesterday, I merged lanes so perfectly.
Nice.
It was like hot butter on a toast.
It was like crispy, like
Mind you, my
Tokyo
dad
drifting just slightly.
My dad did have his hand on the steering wheel from the
Nice.
passenger seat, but I think it was like 99% me. And I think I nailed it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was driving and I almost hit my dad's car, which was weird. I was driving my mom's car and my dad's car was parked on the road. Some dude in a Corvette, for some reason, was going like 80 in a 30 zone, and
Ooh.
I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? This is when panic mode kicked in, so I gripped the wheel even harder. So what did I do? I let him pass because, like, I'll paint the picture. Single lane road, like residential roads, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my dad's car is parked right side of the road.
Yep.
I was about to say I'm driving on the right side of the road. Nah, I didn't go to Britain real quick. Nah, so dude's coming straight forward, right? But he's going like a solid, like no joke, 80 kilometers per hour. And I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know why I figured I should just stop, let him pass, and then go. I tried to slowly go, like keep on going straight, which I could because like it's on my side of the road.
Yeah.
But I tried to stay as close to the right side of the road as I could, and I almost clipped my dad's what's that thing called, rear view mirror, or the side mirrors with the car I was driving's side mirrors, and I'm like, jeez. So yeah, it was some like 50-year-old going through a midlife crisis driving that Corvette, as every Corvette owner is. Honestly, I want to see. I challenge you, if you're a Corvette owner and you're watching this, tell me your age. Without a doubt, you're in your midlifes. Like 100% you're going through a midlife crisis. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you are.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know many Corvette owners, but I believe it. Why not? Yeah. If we weren't as obnoxious as we needed to be at the beginning of the video about pressing the like, you need to comment too. We asked for one thing. Just write hee.
Just hee when you hee-heed.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that difficult. It's Heheed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, that's if
That's
you
if you
did.
hee-heed. That's the
Yeah.
past tense of hee. We're really missing out on a chance to make so many Michael Jackson jokes here.
Hee
She.
She.
Why has this come up so much
don't
this
know.
episode? But yeah, leave a comment, and we're trying to get the YouTube channel started up a bit. So the goal is what? 20 subscribers?
Give it 20 subscribers.
When? We need a goal.
When this episode goes live, we better have 20 subscribers. That's not something we can control.
Because they're gonna say, okay, by the time episode 13 comes up, we better have 20 subscribers.
Yeah.
So tell a friend about it. If you enjoy the podcast. I get it. If it's not really your thing.
It's kind of niche. Not really. Kinda.
If you enjoy our stories and what we have to say, we would really appreciate it to hear from you in the comments. And we would really appreciate it if you told a friend. Yeah.
Exactly.
And if you don't, you're dead to us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, thanks, Joshua. You're like our most devoted fan.
Yeah. His picture on YouTube is Deku.
Deku.
Deku
Sassy.
says baka.
This is just really going off the rails here towards the end.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else?
I had something I was going to say, and I forgot it as I stood up to check the camera. Hey, I'm Justin Timberlake.
Timberlake. No one's gonna get this, but we should totally keep this one.
Yeah.
Ow, my teeth hurt.
No, but like just about in every Justin Timberlake song, you hear his bad beatboxing. I was listening to what's that song? Rock Your Body, I think it is.
Yeah. Someone needs to tell him to stop that.
And then he's just like. He sounds like me when I was 3 when I learned what beatboxing was.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Carriati, and I'm represented by Rocky's Kids. That's basically Justin Timberlake's beatboxing skills right there. ASMR. I've been told I have really loud snaps.
That's like well defined snap.
This is like a teacher snap.
Yeah, it sounds like Debica when she's trying to get your attention. Mine are like, how are you so low pitched? Mine's
I don't know.
That's weird. Mine's like,
Maybe I just have a good cavity in my hand there for snapping. I really think I should become a kindergarten teacher. Hey, Johnny.
hey, what are you doing?
Get away from that puddle. Don't get your
Stop
pants dirty.
drinking the bleach.
Hey, stop kicking Timmy. Hey, stop. New career path, I think.
Yeah.
If podcasting fails, then I'll become a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah, just snap at people.
If you watch Back to the Future.
Hey, mister. Have you watched Back to the Future? Have you watched Back to the Future?
I
I don't know why I flinched. Have you watched Back to the Future?
I have watched Back.
Have you watched it?
I have.
Have you watched Back to the Future?
No, I haven't.
Why?
Cause
Have you watched Back to the Future?
basically how all our interactions go with kids at the skate park.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
I ran into my brother so hard at the skate park.
That was so funny.
My reaction time's slow in general. And he could care less if he crashes into someone. Because I don't know if you noticed, he just jumped off his scooter and let it just run right into me.
Yeah, I was watching this as it happened. Esteban was just kind of like cruising around on his board. And his brother's a speed demon. He was going at like 20 kilometers an hour in the middle of a 20-foot skate park. And he just rams into Esteban's knees on his scooter. It looked painful.
And I got like old man knees. So I'm like, So I felt like Peter Griffin in that, like, I love how, like, in sync that was. In sync, just like Justin Timberlake.
Timberlake.
Why is this like the best bit we've had all episode?
Because we stole it from another podcast.
Right.
Croissant.
Wow, you almost made me drop my croissant.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I thought you just screamed into the mic.
Excuse me, mister. Are you gonna finish that croissant? Have you seen that meme? No. Okay. I'm gonna put it up on screen.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, I got nothing else to say, honestly.
Nice. Okay, so remember, like
the video.
Like it now.
Have you watched Back to the Future?
Have you? If you haven't, like the video. If you have, like the video. And if you comment too. I don't know what I was gonna say there, but you comment too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna be this aggressive again, so don't worry. Yeah. Unless you don't.
Like the video.
Like it.
Like it.
The goal is what? 8 likes?
8 likes.
8 likes. That's fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's get 5 comments.
Ooh. And
5 comments.
That aren't just from my alt accounts.
Yup.
If you haven't noticed, but there's been 4 accounts that have consistently commented on every video.
Wait, we don't have 4 consistent listeners? Are you really? Damn.
Tell a friend about us. This is what we're saying.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Poor Nick. Every 60 seconds, a minute passes where Nico has to comment.
I comment every minute.
Videos.
Please put me out of my misery. Please subscribe.
Every 60 seconds, a minute passes in Africa.
Okay. Here's how we're going to do it. We receive 1 like.
That's one we will do on podcast.
Yeah.
No, to finish what you're saying, I don't know what I was.
I like what you're saying there. Every like we receive is how many times you will laugh next podcast.
Yeah.
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 Okay. I think this podcast has been random enough. With enough unnecessary noises, but also very necessary noises. Should we end it here?
Yeah. See you, people.